The purpose of this video is to address the issues brought to our attention by our customer Vitro. The document that we have in our possession displays the issues with the molding, and in order for PRP to get to the solution of this problem, we need to understand better exactly what product is in our customer's hands at this point. It revolves around the fact that we produced two versions of this molding, and the first version was found to be defective in one attribute, and we've identified that and we fixed it, and it was our intention to give our customer the revised product. However, we're not certain that that was the case. To identify the old product, as we can see here, you have to understand that the attributes, the new attributes or the different attributes, come into the adhesion point of two different materials. In the older version, these were actually two different compounds, and because there was not a good bond between the two compounds, it became very easy to separate these at that point, and it tore very easily. Very obvious at the corners in colder climates, and again you can see how easy it is to separate those two products. Our resolution to that issue was to make the product out of one continuous compound, therefore eliminating the bond issues at that point. And in all of our tests, we have found that it is virtually impossible to separate that part. You might be able to recognize a little distress in the seam, but it still does not separate. And these are under normal conditions. These are ambient temperatures, 70 Fahrenheit. We also have tried this with a product that's been in our climate control at 0 degrees centigrade for several days, and I will show that one to you next. Okay, so here we've retrieved the part from our -9 degrees Fahrenheit refrigerator or freezer, and you can see that it is very stiff. Even under the most adverse conditions, you wouldn't be handling this molding in this application. But again, we can see a little distress on the new molding here, caused by the thin bond, but at the same time, even under the coldest conditions, I cannot get that molding to separate as it's shown in the picture. You try both ends. You can try where a corner would be at the transition point here. Again, we see some distress, but no separation. So, again, the video is an attempt to be able to communicate to our customer and to somebody that can handle the molding that is actually in the facility, and utilize this video to identify whether or not the problem that we're seeing is indeed similar to the dual material issue, or if it's a completely new problem with our new production. The lot traceability that has been provided to us suggests that it should be our new production, which is a not so easy combination of events to have happened here for us to have shipped that particular product in error. Possibly it could have been mismarked from the manufacturer standpoint, and due to the fact that our incoming inspection only checks a portion of it, it is possible, though not likely, that we had old inventory mixed under the new lot number. In any case, please utilize this video to do some testing and reply to your salesman for the results that you've encountered. Thank you very much.